What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Inkslasher, and today I have an insane story for you guys, and it happened last night live on Twitch, and that's my link for my Twitch is down in the description below, and this is an insane story. There is no way around this. This is one of the most insane things happened to me, and I didn't even know it could happen. And I got hacked. I got hacked real good by these two guys that are now kind of my friends. Like, I literally have their contact information, and they're really, really great guys. But I didn't know hackers could be great guys, but these guys are great guys. Anyway, so getting into it, what exactly happened? What's going on? Well, today's video wasn't originally supposed to be this story. It was actually supposed to be something completely different, talking about guns, the new patch, all of that great stuff. But this story was just too insane to not tell right now. And I asked these guys, they said that I could say it. I asked if they wanted me to leave any of their information or anything like that. They left me their personal Twitter accounts. Those Twitter accounts are down below. Now, these two guys, they gave me a bunch of information about what they've done in the past. They are some seasoned hackers. They have done some shit, and it's absolutely insane. They told me not to say a bunch of the stuff that they told me, so I can't, but I will tell you what happened. They told me I can tell you that. So, what happened is I was streaming, and all of a sudden in the middle of the stream, some links start popping in the chat, and these normally on Twitch you try to avoid having links in the chat because most of the time it's people trying to promote their stuff, and if anything that's just annoying for the other people who are in the chat, because if you let that happen, everyone's just going to be shooting out their YouTube, their Twitch, their Twitter, all of that kind of stuff. So I go ahead and I get rid of that link. I just right click a timeout or whatever I did something, and next thing I know, about 10 minutes later, my internet disconnects, and alright, my internet disconnected. I don't have internet on my computer. I don't have it on my PlayStation. I don't have it on Twitch to obviously stream. So, what do? I go upstairs. I see that the internet's disconnected. I unplug it, plug it back in, reset the modem. Boom, about 5 minutes goes by. Finally reconnect. So I restart up the stream. Boom, plain simple, easy. Everything's working again. Fantastic. I go on, I'm killing noobs, doing all that great stuff on Call of Duty, playing the new maps, having a great time. We had a great time in chat, by the way, in last night's stream. So if you were there, great time. Anyway, about maybe 10 or so minutes goes by, and all of a sudden I get a donation. Great, got a donation, $3 donation. I read the donation, it says, "Write this is God." That's what it said. "Write this is God on your forehead from This Is God." I'm like, alright, that's a little weird. I'm not going to do it, but thank you for the donation anyway. And anyway, life goes on. We keep playing. We keep wrecking noobs. We're going off on Spire. And all of a sudden, another donation comes through. He's like, "Seriously, dude, write this is God on your head or you're going to get wrecked." And I'm like, oh, okay, this guy is just talking smack. But seriously, thank you for the donation. It's very, very kind of you. Anyway, life goes on. And all of a sudden, This Is God in chat all of a sudden starts writing. He says, "Seriously, dude, write it on your head or you are going to get wrecked." And I'm just like, what the hell is he going on about? What is this getting wrecked kind of thing? And time goes on. He says, "Alright, you're not going to do it. I'm taking down this stream." I'm like, you know what? If you can take down the stream, you go right ahead. Because most of the time when people say that stuff, they're full of crap. People want to be part of Lizard Squad or Anonymous or all of these hacker groups, and they boast about themselves. They say they are the greatest hacker in the world. But really, all they can do is sign into their brother's email address. Anyway, they go, "Alright, I'm taking it down." 3, gives a little bit of time. 2, gives a little bit of time. 1, nothing happens. Well, at least for 20 seconds, then my internet completely goes down and I can't connect to the internet. And I'm like, well, shit. Alright, he could actually do it. Anyway, about 10 seconds goes by. I reconnect everything. It's great. Go back, start streaming again. I'm like, are they really going to keep doing this all night? I just want to play some freaking Call of Duty with some friends, with some subscribers in the chat. Have a great time. They're going to take down my stream. He's like, alright, that was a 10-second one. This is what I can do. You want me to keep doing this all night? I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm not writing "This Is God" on my head, but don't take all this crap down. People just want to watch me play some Call of Duty, man. He's like, all right, you seem like a cool guy. I'll leave it alone. Anyway, some time goes on, and then later in the chat, same guy, actually his friend, the other guy, the second guy comes to fruition now. We were talking about two guys earlier, and the second guy writes in the chat, and he goes, "Dude, add me on Skype right now. Here's your name. Here's what your name is. Add me on Skype. Seriously, it's important." Not in those words, but that's basically what he was saying. And I'm just like, dude, I don't want to add you on Skype. You already have my IP address, because that's how you DDoS. Basically, all DDoSing is, which is how they were taking down my internet. They got my IP address when I clicked that link. All it took was me clicking a goddamn link. They had my IP address and could take down the stream as much as they want. Who the fuck knew? I didn't know that they could do that. Apparently, they knew they could do that. That's what happened. So they're like, I don't want to add them on Skype. I don't know what they can do with the information that they'd get from my Skype information. I don't want to do that. They're like, so I ignored it. Time went on. All right. I get a message in the chat again saying, seriously, dude, you really need to add me on Skype. I have something to show you. Again, I don't want you to show me you taking down my stream. I can already see it if you do it. I don't want this to go on. He's like, seriously, I'm not trying to fuck with you. You're a really cool guy. We've seen you in the stream. You're really chill. I don't want to fuck with you. That's it. And I'm like, for the love of God, I'm not going to do it. And he's like, seriously, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to take down your stream. And I'm just like, oh, for the love of God. You know what? Fine. I'm just going to shut down the stream for the night. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. We'll shut down the stream. We'll call her a night. And we'll pick her up maybe next stream. All right. I shut down the stream. Next thing I know, I look down and my cell phone's ringing. Nothing connected to the internet. My cell phone. Through the, not Wi-Fi, through the wireless phone connections. Whatever they're supposed to be called. At that moment, I looked down, and I knew I must be fucked, because it was an unknown number. I know my stepdad and my girlfriend do have unknown numbers, but I knew who it was. I answered the phone, and I said, hello, and they're like, guess who it is? And I'm like, the guy from Twitch, I'm assuming, and he's like, yeah, what did you think of what went on? I'm like, well, you DDoSed me. I knew that was going on. And there's like, well, I got some news. We have all your passwords. We have all your emails. We have all your information. We could fuck you over right now. And I'm like, well, please don't. Please don't do that. That wouldn't be nice. And they go, seriously, we could seriously fuck you over. This is why I wanted to talk to you on Skype, because all your information we could find. And at that moment, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to be like, I'm gonna call the cops, or I didn't know what to do, and I was freaking out. They said they could take my YouTube down. They said they could take it for themselves. They could do pretty much whatever they wanted. And I'm like, all right, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? And they're like, dude, we want nothing from you. We are trying to help you. We do not want anyone else to take your stuff. We see how vulnerable you are. We are trying to help you. So they helped me. They actually, first I hung up. Well, I didn't hang up. I said, well, I gotta go. I'm a little creeped out. I'm gonna go. And they're like, don't worry, we're not gonna fuck with you. And they ended up messaging me on Twitter saying, hey, calm down. We're not gonna fuck with you. We're done. We just wanted to let you know what's going on. And I ended up DMing him, being like, what do I do? How do I fix this? And then he's like, dude, just call me back on Skype. We'll talk to you. We'll talk you through how to fix all this. So he showed me how to secure my passwords. He showed me what the best type of passwords are to have. He showed me what a VPN is, which can stop people from DDoSing me. He showed me all these fantastic things. I never thought a hacker could be a nice guy. I thought hackers were dicks that sat with the V for Vendetta masks on and hacked things and ruined people's lives. These guys helped me so much. With an expanding YouTube channel and this channel growing every single day, with me doing Twitch, with me having a Twitter and being out in the public, it's important to know how to protect yourself. And these guys helped me so much. So you guys, you told me not to say your name, so I'm not going to. You helped me out so much. So thank you. I don't know what else to say to you guys. I could be completely fucked right now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. So guys, if there's anything I can tell you today, is make sure your shit's secure. If you're using online names, don't use your real name, and stay off of Facebook, because that's the way they found everything. So fuck Facebook. Right? Fuck Facebook. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. It's 100% true. You can ask anyone who's in the stream. You can actually go on Twitch and watch last night's stream. You can see everything that went on there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. I upload new Call of Duty videos or other videos every single day of the week, except for Sundays. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, check out the links in the description. And peace out.